Welcome, my friends. Welcome, everyone. I will be your host for this wondrous adventure, a continuing arc of the Pen in Hand and Oakhaven. While our main heroes were saving the realm and making friends with a goddess, there are several other things going on. Tonight, our warband steps out of their comfort zones and falls face first into the suffocating, living mists of Ravenloft. We start our adventure at the gates of Barovia. You don't walk. That's quite all right. Don't worry about it. Now, one of my players is not feeling very well, so that is understandable. As I was saying, oh, crud.
Something about Ravenloft.
Yep, but I accidentally kind of maybe mucked up. Oh, right, Dylan stepped out. I was wondering where his uh his unit went. Now,
Ah.
yeah, that's what threw me right off. Then I'm sorry, everybody. Let me start that again. The mists of Ravenloft are what bring you to and from my venture. You don't walk into the realms; you're swallowed by them. The air around you turns a thick, freezing gray soup, choking out your past, your memories, and your breath. Then, with a violent shudder, the mists spit you out onto a wet gravel path. The cold hits you all at once. Freckles. The damp fog clings to your curled hair and leather corset. Your brass and steel prosthetic flexes cold. The bronze needles on your arcana gauges start to spin wildly before locking hard. Lady Luck's pendant at your collar feels very heavy, a reminder of young Bart and your parents. Thorgar, as you are dropped from the mists, arcs of electric blue static race across your knuckles. The blood of Vargathor hums beneath your skin, violently reacting to the unnatural planar composition of Barovia. Lorak, your dwarven steel feels double fold heavy in the stagnant air. You grip your battle axe tightly as you scan the gloomy tree line. Where are you? Okay, that's what it was. I brought in the wrong token. That's what was throwing me off as well.
There's still no map, Chronicus.
There we go. That should fix it all for you guys. My apologies. Malakar. Dylan, you have
Yes.
returned. Excellent. As you arrive through the mists of Barovia, you rise after being dropped With an unnatural, rigid posture, you rise. Not a speck of Barovian mud mars your tailored charcoal coat or wine red velvet vest. You carefully adjust your fine leather gloves, ensuring no bare skin touches the cursed soil before drawing a single, hollow, mournful note. The fog spills across the land ahead, clinging to the towering trunks of the Slavic woods. Up ahead, two massive stone archways flank the dirt track. Atop each pillar sits a towering gargoyle carved of weather-beaten black stone. As you pass beneath the archway, you notice their maws are frozen in a silent scream, and they seem to turn their iron-hard gazes toward you. Behind you, the massive rusted iron gates slam shut with a deafening crash that shakes the gravel beneath your boots. The heavy fog closes in, sealing the Slavic pass behind you. As you all regain your senses about you, you look about and you start speaking with the other individuals who have been spit from the mists. Let's see, Malachor, we can start with you. How do you,
Hmm.
now that you've been vomited into Barovia by the mists, how do you, how do you react
Um,
to your
I'll kind
surroundings?
of kind of like sort myself out, make sure everything's okay, and I'm all right. I'll look around, kind of observing everyone, seeing who I've got in the party, well, who I've got around me, and I'll be like, "Greetings, everyone. How are you? Who are you?" And then I'll probably introduce myself as well. I'm Malachor Vane. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Freckles, as you're getting yourself together, you notice from the ticking of your arcana sensor directly towards Storgar that there is electric arcana just sparkling off of areas such as his left arm, parts of his torso, just almost the veins of his body at times. How do you react upon seeing this wild arcana coming from Thor?
Freckles is going to unsheath her handy dandy trusty notebook. And whilst she is taking her Blue's Clues level clues, this horrible, horrible affliction, her eyes will pan her up and say, "Excuse me, are you aware that you are experiencing a dormant level of aether that is coursing through your body?
And
Or is that unbeknownst to you?"
Stifler, Thor, how do you react to her asking you these questions?
I know it's there.
Oh, you can take it off the top of your head. You've got this little tiny thing with a prosthetic metal arm coming up and you know saying what she said. And do you just kind of look at her? Do you say anything? Do you have a reaction of some sort to the wee one?
I just look, kind of give that Viking scoff, and kind of just turn the other cheek and don't even look look over it, not through it, type thing.
Okay. Freckles, how do you react to that?
Processing. Processing. She's got like this little blank stare in her eyes, and then goes back to taking her notes.
Wait. Who were we talking about? If we're talking about Cebu, he's again at the fridge. He's coming now back.
No, not yet. Not
Okay,
yet.
good. I didn't hear.
No, that's all right. How's your ear doing, by the way?
It feels like I'm being stabbed. Like actually, the pills aren't helping, so I'm trying to tough it out as long as possible.
Well, as was told to me earlier, you do not need to tough it out for the group if you are not feeling well.
I wanna try a bit.
Okay.
I'll DM you if I need to hop off.
All right. So, Rhiannon, you see this well-dressed individual rise up next to you, almost with a utter sheer grace that he shouldn't have. And you see the wee one, Freckles, fascinated by Thorgar. How do you react to the situation of being vomited up by the mists and dropped into a strange land?
She's like, firstly, she gets really nauseous, so she's just putting a hand over her mouth and just looking around frantically, and like, who are you guys? What happened? Where are we? What happened? Like, she's just full on panicking.
And Lorak, how are you dealing with the situation?
Here we go again. Some weird sorcery stuff again. Does this old dwarf never get rest in peace in his abode?
And as you are all starting to mingle, Hulda, are you back from the fridge, Sabu? Well,
Yep.
how do you react to the mists just violently dropping you with this random bunch of colored individuals?
First mission just kind of figure out what even happened and this what it was and what caused it before being around and seeing all these strange faces and seeing Freckles in front of her. She goes, "Are you?" Before waiting for an answer.
So you kind of got a little, you see Freckles and you're just kind of like, what the? Okay. And so now that you've kind of gotten yourselves together, I guess you can start your introductions to one another and everybody else. Let's start with you, Freckles.
Hello.
Would you like to introduce yourself to the warband and tell them a little bit about yourself and your character?
Well, I'm still figuring out her voice mentally, but I can introduce the character. Yes. She pop a squat on her, on kind of sit like on Ben's knee, but like still on the haunches of her heels, and look up at everyone and say, "Okay, well, hello. I'm quite lost. My name, well, my family, they call me Freckles. I'm half halfling, half gnome on my mother's side, twice removed, though I'm entirely certain that they carried over in my genetics. I'm quite tall for my people. I happen to be lost. I'm looking for someone. Her voice kind of trails off, but she maintains eye contact as best as she can going around the room. And the only train of thought that she is experiencing, other than internal screams, are the idea that she too would like to look like a cool undead, but unfortunately is very much so alive.
And as Freckles introduces herself, Malachor,
I'm Malachor Vane. I'm a cursed child with, so I have sharp teeth, pale skin, as you can see, and red eyes at occasion. I'm trying to break my curse and like fix the path that I've been chosen to take. So I hope I can help. I am a bard in nature, and
a bard, you say? Well, there's a very famous bard in another realm. You may want to seek out one day. I couldn't help myself. Okay, so Lorak, Malachor, and Freckles are introducing themselves to you and each other, and so I guess go right ahead. Tell everyone a little bit about your character.
Who?
You.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. God damn it. You got me surprised there.
Sorry, I'm good at that
No
though.
worries. No. Yeah, yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, let somebody else go first. I'm like,
Brianna, everyone else is introducing themselves around, and would you like to
Yeah.
tell Freckles, Malachor, and everyone about yourself as you're introducing?
So Ria is she's very tiny. She stands at 4'11", and she just like has these big round glasses, and then she's Zelda in Drow, but she happens to have two little fangs, and her hair is like put up in this fancy style, and she wears a morning dress, like one of those Victorian dresses. Yeah.
Okay.
And she's just like kind of panicking a bit and like making a hassle and just seeking out anyone.
So, Thorgar, the introductions have started to go around. You tell the group a little bit about yourself.
I my character feels that he was brought here for a reason, and now that he's here, the lightning within that he has inherited from watching his father get struck down in a battle when his village got raided, and he lost most memory from that. But all he has now is the lightning power, the electricity running through his veins
Captain
from a
Sparkle
vessel.
Fingers.
Yep.
Nice. Well, so Hulda, like I say, now that we've all most have introduced themselves. Would you like to introduce your character to the party?
Kind of. That's the figure might I hear who got them here. Jason, barovia Jason, like who seen the horrors of God and devoted their life to gaining knowledge. And now
Uh,
she's on a mission to find a close one.
and before you can finish your first conversations with one another, you hear a long, dreadful howl cut through the fog and the gloom, echoed later by several more closer to the road and behind you. Out of the mist, several red eyes of massive, gray, furred direwolves burn through the tree line. Saliva drops from their yellow teeth as they spring onto the road, led by a direwolf.
Am I having a nightmare?
Well, ain't this a good old welcoming party?
Not a
Oh,
nightmare.
Not sure about nightmares, little ass.
Freckles will continuously try to pinch her metal arm.
And on that note, I'd like you all to roll for initiative.
Hey.
Oh well, at least I got out the way.
Oh, that's not good.
Let me at him. Let me at him.
I don't think I'm seeing the rules for everyone. I'm gonna reload.
Uh,
Goddamn first roll. Goddamn.
got Lorak, Malachor, Rihanna, Freckles, Stifler. Hold on. I got you. Don't worry.
Oh, we did it at the same time. I was trying to figure it out. What
Don't worry
button was
about it. Don't worry about it. So, looks like you guys there's not a bad initiative roll starting out. Not gonna lie. So, you're surrounded by dire wolves and a dire warg. Sibu, you're up first.
Pretty good question.
it?
Yes.
You sure the initiative is right order? But anyway.
Um, Lorak, you are.
Roll 20.
Why did it come up initiative 13 for you? Do you have a minus to your?
No, I have +3.
Okay. Well, anyway, I'll fix that right now.
Okay. Okay, so.
Okay. So sorry, Sibu. My apologies, but it looks like that for
Oh,
the because yeah, he does have the 20 initiative right there. Looks like our first roller is Lorak. All right, Lorak, you are in the middle of a direwolf attack. What you gonna do?
What's you gonna do?
Oh, I need to get a water. But carry on.
Yeah, carry on. I charge toward Tire Wolf. actually. There we go. It's my little stubby legs. No, 12 legs. Stubby leg. I'm not sure if they're stubby, but yeah, anyway. And and actually, if I move here, I can actually keep both.
All right.
Okay. So yeah, I move here
Uh-huh.
as I have Great Axe as my weapon. And let's see. 5 feet, 5 feet. Yep. Oops. Does 19 hit the dire wolf?
Yes, it does.
Excellent. 9. And with the cleave, I can make another attack on the second creature, on the dire wolf C.
Okay.
24.
Hits.
8. So Lorak just pretty much makes a wide swing to try and hit the dire warg and dire wolf together. Pretty
All right.
much.
You do a good job.
Indeed.
Okay. So is that your turn?
That's my turn so far.
Okay. Now, Sebu, Hulda, you're up. Sebu?
He looks around, looks at the crew and tries to figure out who should go where and what to do here.
Okay. So your character, Elf Cleric, you're right next to that direwolf. Oof. I mean, let's see. Well, you could blast, guiding bolt. You can, I guess, attack. You can just, yeah, you can most definitely be careful.
She takes another glance at the wolf group and figures it's probably best to move towards the other people and away from the dire wolf.
Okay. Well, that leaves you with a opportunity attack. The direwolf bites at you. The 16 hit. It does. And the direwolf takes you for 8 points of damage. If you want, I can throw that up for you. It's probably a
Yeah,
little
if you have
easier for me to do it right now for you. There you go. And I'm guessing that's your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Thor, what do you want to do? Who do you want to attack? What's your
Okay,
plan?
so I am going to go up here. While doing that, I am throwing my axe at the dire warg,
Okay. So,
and as a bonus action, I'm catching it as it's coming back. But as I run up, I also enlist my electrical, which damages any creature within 5 feet of me. Correct?
It does, as a matter of fact, if I read that right. But once, let's see, you hit the dire warg, and you drop. Let's see, you give it 10 damage, and
I'm so sorry, that was an accident.
it's okay. It's back in the same position. Close enough to it. They were exact on it. Not quite sure. Only saw it move a squiggle. And that's all right.
Yeah, if I'm correct, I should do damage to the dire wolf D and the dire warg with my electrical power because I ran
do.
up past them. Because within anything within 5 feet of me.
Anything within
Hey,
5
Chronic,
feet.
I might need to hop on for a while at least now.
Okay.
My ear's like actually killing me.
Okay, that's no problem. Seba, where are you staying, or are you gonna go look after or help out with
Bye.
have a good night. I hope you feel better.
I think I'm gonna try to stay, but also mostly
Okay.
keep an eye on her.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So the mists creep in around Rhea, and you all watch as they envelop and surround her. She becomes ethereal, and then all of a sudden, she is gone. How do you guys react to somebody just disappearing like that, just being sucked up by the mists for the first time? Malachor, you're right next to her. You just watched the tendrils of the mist creep up over this person that you, not 5 seconds beforehand, was talking to and conversing with, and now, like a thought, she's gone.
I'm gonna turn to where she was and be like, "Was that her doing?" And then call to the group and be like, "Guys, did anyone else see that she disappeared? Do we know if that's a worry or should I just not be concerned?"
I think we have bigger matters at hand, is what Thorgar would say.
Very
Fairly
nice.
worried about the macro canis horrendous that is surrounding us at this moment. However, that is quite curious. It's slightly exciting.
All right. Now,
Sorry, a little busy here right now. Okay, not that. that was Schwarzenegger more of a.
now we come to Direwolf A, who, seeing Malachor is more now alone, moves in for what he thinks is the kill. So for now, he makes a snarling bite at Malachor.
Mm-hmm.
13.
That doesn't hit. Bloody hell.
Well, that's that wolf's turn. Direwolf B, using pack tactics, comes in to support its brother. And now that there are 2 wolves less than 5 feet away from you, Malachor, Direwolf
Gets
B
advantage.
gets advantage. Mother fucker!
My AC's only 14 as well.
Direwolf C makes an attack on Lorak with advantage. Bites in, snarls hard. 16. Does a 16 hit their, looks like we got a meets it beats it situation, sir.
Yeah, 16.
You take 13 damage, and now you're just a regular person. Okay, so you don't need to make that. And so you take 13 damage from the ferocious bite of Direwolf C. Now, Direwolf D makes an attack at Thor with advantage due to the Dire Dirk being so close. 13. Does a 13 hit? No, it does not. So now the Dire Warg, who has the advantage as well, but has I would like, let's see, everybody within 30 feet that isn't a warg to make me a. Oh, that's the recharge. Sorry. I didn't mean to click that. Make me a wisdom saving throw of 16 or better, or take 31 damage.
What? Everyone is within 30 feet, aren't they?
Yep.
31, you said.
31, I said.
Okay.
I'm dead.
Hold the saves and takes half damage.
Do I have anything? What kind of damage was that?
Psychic. Dreadful Howl. Wisdom saving throw of DC 16. Each creature within 30 feet that isn't a warg on a failure takes 31 damage. On a success takes half. And has the. If you fail, you also have the frightened condition until the start of the warg's next turn.
You'll have to do my throws again, Chronic. It's being weird for me.
That's okay, dude. Sure. We are looking at a wisdom save. He saves. Takes half damage. Half of 31 is 15 and a half, so 16 damage to Thorgar. I got that for you. Holda, you saved, so you take 16 damage. I'll get that for you. Let's
Malakor's
see.
down.
Malachor is down. Freckles is up. Borak is up. Thor, we're still a fight. Freckles,
Hello.
it's all on you.
So, Malachor is down, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Now I can't get to you, or I'm going to get eaten alive, and that would be counterproductive to my current predicament. But I can cast Spare the Dying. Because if I could touch you and give you the grabby hands, Lord knows I would. So I'm going to cast Spare the Dying, which choose a creature that has 0 hit points and isn't dead. The creature becomes stable.
You are
That is what
stable.
I will do.
So that brings him to 1 HP.
Perfect.
You
Thank you
see
very
from
much.
her left arm, her robotic one, it kind of jolts out and does like this long range defibrillator sound, and then clear, and then it jolts you back to life as her other hand, her hand jets off, and I'm going to try and as a bonus action. Wait, can I do that? How does that work? I have a feat that makes it so I can let me read this out really quick. I want to use a bonus action to telekinetically push one of the meow meows away, but I have to make sure I'm doing it properly and not cheating. You can cast it without verbal. Oh, I don't have Mage Hand ready. Never mind.
Okay. Is there
They're
anything
not meow
else?
meows there. Woof woof.
Oh,
Bark bark.
as a bonus action, you can telekinetically shove one of the creatures you see within 30 feet of yourself when you do so. Oh, that's by itself. So I'm going to push one of these dire wolves away. From Malachor. The one on the right, because
So
that one is prohibiting his path the most, I think.
A?
Yes, A.
Okay. And how far do you push it?
The thing says, as a bonus action, you can telekinetically shove one creature you see within 30 feet of yourself, and when you do so, the target must succeed on a Strength saving throw, DC plus 8, or DC 8, plus the ability score modifier is increased by this feat and your proficiency bonus, or be moved by 5 feet toward or away from you. So that is.
Okay.
I think I don't know how to calculate my proficiency bonus, so I'm trying to learn.
Either one of you guys want to give her a head while I run to the restroom right quick?
Okay.
How do I calculate my proficiency bonus?
I gotta make a call really quick.
Okay.
Yeah, no worries.
Proficiency, it should be automatically calculated. It depends on what you are trying to calculate, which proficiency.
I raised my intelligence with this trait.
Okay, so excuse me.
So I'm thinking it means my intelligence.
Yeah, it's +5, so that would be the.
Yes. I'm super smart. Except for right now, when I'm really dumb.
You dumb? No, there's no dumb.
Wow. That was an incredibly long. Anyway. Sorry. I really had to pee. Huh?
Mm.
Now.
Nature calls, as they say.
Oh, yes, and you must listen. So now, what is the strength saving throw? That would be 8 plus your modifier. So your modifier is 5. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yep.
So that would be 13.
13, I think.
Yeah.
What's your proficiency bonus as well? Because that'll be added to it.
So that's what we're trying to determine is my proficiency bonus. Because I have no idea.
Oh, Should be.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
2 seconds. There is a way on the character sheet to see. Just, when you find out what your training is, let me just click on the character and see if I can go through it and see myself. So it's where proficiencies and training is on your character sheet.
I don't know how to do that.
It doesn't say it for me on the screen. That's 9.
Is that under features and traits? Or
No, if you go past features and traits, the next one, proficiencies and training, it should be at the top there, but I'm using the mobile app, so it's a bit different.
proficiencies and training.
Let me see.
Hmm.
Proficiencies and training. Light armor, medium armor, shields, martial weapons.
I think it's spellcasting? Let's see. Does
Proficiency bonus is +2.
Yeah.
So it'll be 15 you need to beat.
So I did not. So he's knocked 5 feet away.
Okay. Goes off of intelligence, wisdom, and charisma, which is the mental ability, blah blah blah, which you increase by 1. When you use your bonus action to telekinetically shift creature, targets make a strength. Doing so, 8 plus your proficiency plus the bonus of the ability modifier of the score within this feat. Okay, so the proficiency bonus of the ability modifier. So that would be the ability modifier of intelligence. So that would be +5. Yes. Okay. So 13, I think. We have figured it out.
Okay, if it's 13, then he beat your strength
Then-
check with a 14.
Oh, he did.
He did.
Okay. So he doesn't move.
No.
And we all learned a valuable lesson this day. And I get to end my turn. Oh, and the
No,
total
it's DC 15.
It's
It's
DC
a-
15?
Yeah.
What
If
how
you've got a +5,
uh-huh.
so 8 plus 5, and then your proficiency +2, that'll be 15.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
All right.
I'm
And
adding hold on, I'm adding the +5 because I have a +5 on my intelligence. Is that
Yeah,
correct?
yeah. That
No.
if that's the spell, what it needs, yeah,
Yes.
is intelligence.
Okay.
Then yeah.
And then
Yeah,
your
and-
actual proficiency bonus is 2.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
in your character sheet
Oh,
itself, it reads
'cause it
DC
says-
15.
Oh, it does it?
Yeah, telekinetic shove.
Is that like an action or a spell?
Bonus action.
Is that under action?
Bonus action. Yeah, action and bonus action.
Okay. Thank you.
No worries.
Okay. I've
yeah,
learned
it
how to
failed.
play my own character.
Yay.
Let's go.
All
Okay,
right.
so it's moved
Yay!
5 feet
So it
over.
moves
So 1
5
space. It meh.
Ah.
Think of it like a small, like her hand is popping off and it's going over there and it's bitch slapping the wolf.
Hmm.
Kind of like what from the Addams Family, the hand that's the uncle.
Thing.
Yeah, the thing goes over there and
Just bitch slaps the wolf.
fuck that guy. You move over. To the right, away from Malik.
To the right, away from Malik.
Hmm.
Okay. Pushed away 5 feet.
And she's definitely going to after doing that say, yeah, that's you best learn. And then she hides behind she hides over here. By
All right.
herself because Hulda isn't there anymore because of the mist.
Hulda is there. Her
Oh.
sister, Rhiannon, is gone.
Oh, okay.
Now, Malachor, barely alive. What do you do?
I'm guessing I'm prone, so I'm going to use half my movement to stand back up, dust myself off, which isn't very hard because no dust sticks to me. And then I'm going to pull out my violin's still in my hand, so I'm going to play a tune and give bardic inspiration to Freckles for saving me.
All right, so that's bardic inspiration to Freckles as your bonus action.
And then, as my action, I'm going to cast a spell, Suggestion, on the second level for the dire wog.
Dire Warg.
Warg.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell it to tell all of its dire wolf companions to leave us alone and leave the area in peace.
All right, what's the save?
The save is a Wisdom 15.
The dire wolf just snarls back
Why
at
have you
you.
got a +7?
Just howls, snarls, almost scoffing at your suggestion. Now, Lorak, Mr. Ironbeard, I suggest you make some sort of play here.
Yeah, I have a play in my mind.
You got a play in your mind. Oh, I'd like to see it.
In my mind. Well, I smash Dire Warg again with my great axe.
Dire Warg again.
23.
23? That hits.
Yep. And 9, and with the cleave, Direwolf C. 12.
12. Sorry. Missed.
And as a bonus action, second wind.
Ooh.
So 1d10 plus 4. 9. 13.
13?
13, yeah.
Misses.
If I count it. Oh. 4. 4. Then 13. So I'm on 17 now.
Oh, aren't you the lucky little scoundrel?
Well, I will make rock for you next. And that's my turn.
Okay. Hold on.
Yep.
Your turn. What would you... Party's pretty hurt. Not, telling you, but you are a cleric.
Buddha looks around at everyone, and even though it is the bite in her own arm, and looks at everyone and who should do what and who should help.
Okay. So, you're saying that you use the, let's see, you've got Healing Word and Cure Wounds. You can heal one person within 60 feet of you with Healing Word, or you can heal someone within 5 feet of you with Touch with Cure Wounds. Either one
He
you
looks
can
at
cast.
everyone.
Hmm. Go ahead.
Um, he looks at everyone and tries to figure out who's the most hurt. Um, off table, how do I see everyone's health?
Okay. So as you look
That would
around,
be Malachor.
you see that Malachor is the absolute most fucked up and hurt individual here. So I'm gonna guess you hit the cure or the healing word.
Cure wound. Malachor.
All right. I'll look after that for you.
Thank you.
Healing word to Malachor. Colda gives you 22 points of healing.
Thank you.
And Thorgar, you're up. Wait. Oh, right. He had that phone call. So for now, I will just run right quick. Within 5 feet, there's an electrical. Let's see. Path of the lightning vessel. Hmm. Okay. So wow. 2d4 of damage just by being within 5 feet. They do 8 to the orc, 8 to the wolf, and he then makes a with his hand axe on the warg. That lands a natural fucking 20, where he drops 15 damage. And then uses that bonus action he has. Is it a bonus action? Oh, I was all right. So yes, now Direwolf A moves up towards Lorak to try and close in on one that he feels may be dangerous, and then makes an attack roll at initiative or at the advantage. 22. to hit, and that will be 11 damage there, Mr. Ironbeard. Uh,
Oh. 11. No.
11.
Yeah. Okay. Oh boy.
Direwolf B makes a biting attack at Malachor. Six. I'm guessing that misses. And Direwolf C makes an attack at Lorik
Oh boy.
with advantage. 14.
Oh,
Misses.
misses. Yeah.
And now back, let's see. We have Direwolf D making an attack at Thorgar at advantage. And hits. Give him 13 points of damage. Now we have the Dire Warg. The Dire Warg makes a multi-attack. Makes an attack to bite Thorgar. And misses. And his second attack. Mother Freckles, you're up.
Okay. Tubbling back to my computer. Right. So, I'm going to cast a spell because that's kind of what I do with this character. I don't know if you've noticed that, but that's our thing.
That's a cool thing.
Yeah, it's a cool thing she can do. So I'm going to cast Entangle because that's super fun. And what Entangle does is grasping weeds and vines sprout out from the ground. So a 20-foot square starting from the point within range. For the duration, these plants in the ground in the area turn into difficult terrain. A creature within the area you cast a spell must succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained by the entangling plants until the end of the turn. So let's see here. Within 20 feet, so I will take my ruler and I'll go, okay, there's 1 and 2, 3, so I could do here. A creature within the area, you cast the spell. Okay, so that might, let me, how do you, because, oh my god, that is big. Does this affect my allies? Is my question, because I've never used Entangle before.
May give them rough terrain, but I haven't used it either.
Let me consult the rules really quick. Yes, Entangle affect allies. Okay, so if I go through here, I can do this, and I can get these 3 without getting Lorak.
Nice. All right.
Okay. And then I will use Telekinetic Shove again afterwards to push this direwolf away from Malachor.
So they must succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained by the entangling plants until the spell end. The creature restrained by the plants can use its action to make a strength check against your spell save DC. On a success, it frees itself.
Okay. What is
When the
the
spell end,
DC?
I have no idea.
Let's see, entangle. Hello, Slug. Come on.
8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your spellcasting modifiers. So I'm guessing it's 15 again. Let me go through here. Entangle. Strength saving throw of 13. Sorry, they have to beat 13 or be
Okay.
restrained.
One beats it. Direwolf
Yep.
C.
Okay.
Yep.
Direwolf A.
Okay, he beats it. Yep.
And
Something
let's
he
see about the
does.
warg. Yep. All beaten. But it still lays as rough terrain, if I'm correct.
That yes, that is something it does do. And they get to be mad about that. That over there where it's mostly inconsequential for them is entirely rough terrain, and that is my turn, sir.
Malachor. Malachor Vane. The muted one.
Sorry, I was muted. I'm going to cast another bardic inspiration at Lorak.
Okay.
So Lorak, you have a bardic inspiration. And then I'm going to cast. Is it Phantasmal Force? Right next to myself, pretty much where I'm standing. So the dire wolf is completely distracted with another dire wolf that appears, and it needs to make a intelligence saving throw of 15 or better. Otherwise, it believes the dire wolf is there.
It's got a -4 to its intelligence.
And it still fucking beat it. You fucking rolled a 20.
I know.
Damn. Well, I guess that's
My math rocks beat your math rocks. Beat your math rocks. Sitting by the fire. Oh. All right. At the top of the round, we have Lorak.
Oh wait, I think he might still take half damage on. No, it's only if he believes it's there. Sorry.
All right, Raven, you're up.
You walking rats. I will make one of you soon. Great axe. 18. Dire Warg.
Hits.
That's 11. Cleave. C. 21.
Hits.
13. And as a bonus action, I use my second wind slot. And that's a 1d10 plus 4. That's a C. So I get 10 pack.
Okay. Sevu, you're up. What you gonna do?
Or that in a panic, I feel like I get someone that feel them seeing everyone getting hurt and seeing entangled, but she panically casts which one was it? Do I have it? cast Toll the Dead on, I think it's Direwolf B that's attacking Malako. She cast Toll the Dead on Direwolf B.
I'm sorry, did I hear that correctly?
Which
Did you say you're casting Spare the Dead on the enemy?
No, Toll the Dead.
Oh, Tell the Dead. Okay, okay.
Toll the Dead. Ooh. So that means that's a wisdom saving throw of 15 or better. Let's see if they make it. Nope. So now, let's see that damage. 3. Still. All right. Thorgar is he back?
I am.
All right. I took your turn for you last time. I will pop you back out.
You want to go play with your friend?
Okay. All right. And looks like that would be your turn, Thor.
What are we looking like here, guys? Um, I guess I'm going to channel all my lightning power or my electrical power into my axe. And I'm gonna throw it at the dire warg. And my special action is going to be catching it on the way back. Which then should also add a charge good enough that I should be able to get Direwolf D with a charge from electrical damage.
All right. Well, let's see. See if you hit. He does. Puts 9 damage on the Lord.
Another natural 20.
And let's see, the 2d4. Adds an additional 5 to each. Not bad, not bad. Direwolf A. Makes an attack at advantage on Lorak.
Okay.
22.
Yeah.
Mother, you take 5 damage. And that's the Direwolf's turn. Direwolf B makes an attack at Malachor. 13.
And no, that misses.
Mother. Direwolf C makes an attack at Lorak with advantage. 17.
Damn.
10 points of damage. Direwolf D makes an attack at advantage on Thor. That hits.
Yeah.
Thor, you take 9 damage. You guys are getting pretty messed up.
Think so?
Now, the dire warg makes an attack at. He warp steps along with Direwolf C back into the cover of the woods, where they retreat, letting out a devilish howl. Now, Freckles, you're up.
Okay. Let me see here. Well, that's a touch spell. That is a. Let me see. I don't have anything for offense in my spells. So I cast Iron.
Iron?
Going to make. Yeah, I cast Iron. Fuck you. I wield gun and then shoot the dog.
Oh,
Just look at the flowers, Lenny. Look at the flowers, and I'm gonna. I don't have what the fuck is this? Oh, right. I have it. I have an animal companion. I have a steel defender.
ooh.
Neat. So that's relevant for next time. This time, not so much. I don't think I have my gun equipped. That's I'm sorry. Let me rectify that really quick. Okay. I cast a gun. Where's that happening in actions? Blunderbuss. Okay. I'm shooting at Direwolf D and I
D?
miss because it's a 12 to hit.
Okay, then.
Okay, and then Direwolf A is getting pimp slapped into the entanglement because I'm mad about not being able to shoot Direwolf D. And if he passes the spell save DC, he passes spell save DC. And I end my turn, Yugi, with this card in face down.
And what was the D? So what was the save?
15.
And it was a wisdom?
Hold on,
Strength.
let me hobble back over
Wait,
to
what?
my
Which one?
It
for
was a strength,
telekinetic
wasn't it?
shove
Otherwise,
is
she gets forced.
strength, yes.
Right, okay. Fails. All right. Don't mind me just adjusting a fan. Oh, that's. By God, that's nice. All right. So, that's your turn, Freckles.
That's my turn.
Malachor. Mr. Vane.
Well, obviously, magic's ineffective against them, so I'm going to try melee. And I'm going to pull my rapier out, and I'm going to attack Direwolf B, I'm guessing?
The one right next to you? Yes.
Yep.
B. Miss.
I'm guessing I missed. Oh fuck.
It's a swing and a miss.
I'm guessing that's my turn then. Sorry guys, I might as well just give up.
Lorak,
Yep,
your turn.
I know. Great axe, 23.
Hits.
6. And as bonus action, I use my last second wind. So 8. Damn it. So I'm back to 9 HP.
All right. Cebu.
Um, I don't think I have channel ability yet. Linnea den just vidare. Besides to stick to her own weapons and hit a mace, direwolf, B.
All right.
How do I do it to hit?
Let's see. So you came in and went for a smacking him out with it. And actions. Came in with your mace.
Yep.
13 is a miss.
Oh, that swings and misses. The direwolf.
All right, Thor. That would be.
I'm going. Do I have any healing potions, Chronicle?
Um, I think you all should have a couple.
I'm going to use a healing potion. Would that be a bonus action or an action?
That will be a bonus action if you're using it on yourself.
Okay, so yes, I'm going to use that as my bonus action. And then I'm going to move back to the wee little robotic one and just hang out there. And that would be the end of my turn.
Okay. As it comes to Direwolf A's turn, you hear through the woods a screeching howl. Bats fly overhead, and the wolves fade into the mists. Around you, where once the wolves stood, now only stand, or, well, sits, really, one decaying guard corpse. One decayed guard corpse. Just a dead corpse laying in the middle of the road.
Can I examine it?
You may.
What was that? Perception
No.
or insight?
I'm being kind. As you search through the body, you find 12 gold pieces, 22 silver pieces, 2 potions of healing, and a blood smeared letter.
So sorry, can you read out that again?
You find 14 gold pieces,
Yep.
22 silver pieces,
Yep.
two potions of healing,
Mm-hmm.
and a blood smeared letter from Burgermeister Coylin. Now, as you open the blood smeared letter, you see who it's addressed to is completely covered in blood. You can't really read anything from it. But you do see that whoever the Burgermeister was trying to contact, they were begging for help for their daughter, Arena. In the village of Barovia, not long ahead of you, along and past the river Iblis.
I'm going to show the letter to the group and ask what they think we should do about it.
As he shows you the letter and reads it aloud, it says, "Help! You must please, please, please help me with my daughter. They are trying to kill her. Other forces at work. She must be protected at all costs." Dun dun dun. And with this, I am going to allow you guys a couple of minutes of break. I'm going to run to the restroom. I shouldn't be too long at all, but if you in that little break, if you didn't want an actual break and you just wanted to role play a little bit and kind of get into your characters, and as you wander down the Slavic road, when I return, you will see what you find before you get to Barovia proper.
Oh. All right. Be right back then as well. Nature calls.
Are we going to have a short rest, or we not resting at all, just going straight into it?
I think we're getting less rests during this campaign. We actually have to like utilize what we have and be careful with it.
Okay. Anyone really low health? Some few people have gone.
I don't think Chronic has added my healing potion that I did, and I don't know how to do any of that. I'm on mobile still and trying to figure everything out.
Are you on the mobile app?
No, I'm on like still trying to figure everything out. This is like my second
Okay.
one I've been into.
I might be able to. I don't think I have access to adjust any of your stuff. I can only look. Yeah, I can only look at your stuff. I can't adjust it, I'm afraid.
All right. Now, as our heroes walk the road, they come somewhat close, but not really, to the blood-red waters of the River Iblis. Just to the side of the road lies a shattered ruin of a wooden merchant's wagon, its wheels splintered and canvas shredded. A cold, dead hand protrudes beneath the fallen axle.
I'm back.
All right. Who's sorry? I figured I took so long that everyone was pretty much back. My apologies to everybody for getting ahead of myself. Will not happen again.
You're fine.
You're fine.
Who's not here?
Let's see. What do we got? Sebu, you here?
Yep.
Freckles? Bunny's not. Dylan, you are. Thor? Okay. Stifler? Restroom. And
Yep.
all right, so we'll
And
give
I
him.
just arrived.
Yeah. So we shall evade.
Whereabouts are we?
Okay, so right now, this is a great time for me to show you. This is where you started and just had the battle on the gates of Barovia. After
Okay,
some
okay.
time of walking down the old Slavic road, just outside of town, so you are about here.
Okay. And in this time, have we taken any rests, or we just started walking straight after the combat?
Well, I mean, it's very dangerous to stay put on the old Slavic road.
Oh, okay. So we just carried on walking. Look, I need to wait for everyone else to be back before I ask my next question.
Did you find anything while you were walking? Yes.
Oh, what did we find? Well, I suppose we should wait
I'm
for everyone
sorry,
to be back.
I was skimping around and cooking dinner.
It's
I'm
okay.
half here and half having a discussion.
So, as you're walking up the old Slavic road, you come across an old wagon. Merchant wagon. Its wheels have been splintered and canvas shredded. A cold, dead hand protrudes from beneath the fallen axle. Freckles. Upon inspecting the wreckage, you realize the axles were cleanly sawed through with an industrial iron tool prior to the crash. Tucked beneath the wreckage is a lockbox chest bearing the Oakhaven Imports and Acquisitions wax seal. And it is locked. When you try to open it.
Can I pick the lock?
You may, if you have thieves' tools or something
Uh-huh.
of that nature. Well, you pick away.
Okay, well,
Your first attempt fails.
You have bardic inspiration, so
You do.
oh, may I try again?
Yes.
Okay, that one sucked a little less.
And you still fail.
Would I pass hypothetically if I rolled bardic inspiration?
Possibly.
Okay, then how do I roll bardic inspiration?
1d6.
26, thank you. That is a 14.
And you fail.
Okay. My father would be very proud.
You may. How many thieves' tools do you have? Or
I just have the set of tools. Do they break?
I could make them break, but technically they're supposed to. If each failed attempt, the lockpick is supposed to break.
Oh.
But I'm sure where you're an artificer, there's probably some sort of something.
You utilize pick a lock or DC 15 or disarm a trap DC 15. I see.
I do have tool proficiency. I don't know if that helps or not, because I didn't add my tools proficiency in that roll.
Oh, well, if you would add your proficiency, you would have passed that last roll.
How do I check my tool proficiency?
As long as it is over, as long as it is 2 or better. 2 or better.
Normally your proficiency bonus, which is 2.
Okay, so that would be a 16 then. My proficiency bonus question
Meets
mark?
it, beats it. You pop. Well, a little over. You pop the. Oh crap! I lost my fucking page. There's that too. There we go. All right. You find a trade ledger detailing cold iron shipments to Falkovnia. The cipher techniques look familiar. The ledger also states travel from the dark realms getting harder and harder. Barovia may be off limits to us. And that's the end of the ledger. You also find a scrap of paper, quickly scribbled, and as you look at it, it seems as though there's spots of blood, as if it was stolen forcefully from somebody. And it warns that the mists are a living cage, sustained by 5 anchors.
Like ship anchors.
Similar. Now, would you guys also... sorry. Inside you also find... Where's that gone? 50 gold pieces, a potion of healing, 1 scroll of protection, 4 silvered crossbow bolts, and a tarnished silver pocket watch ticking backwards.
Would I be able to take the crossbow bolts as I use a crossbow?
Yes, you may. Well, that's up to the rest of the party if they don't use
Yeah,
cross.
that was what I was
Yeah,
asking.
of course. Yeah,
I
of
just-
course you were.
I just want the watch because I find it nifty. And my halfling is going to grab the watch and then she's going to scurry off and then she's going to sit on her knees and gaze upon it like it is the entire world and say, "Yes." as all halflings should.
All right, agreed.
How
Agreed.
many healing potions was it? Sorry,
One.
one healing potion. I'm just going to add that to the party inventory. Has anyone taken the gold or anything? Or should I just put it in the party inventory again? Okay, I'm going to take that as a no. How much was it? 50?
Yep.
There you go. And what else was it?
50 gold
Sorry,
pieces, a
other than the
potion of
pocket watch.
healing, a scroll of protection,
Scroll of protection. Sorry, that was what I was missing. What kind of scroll of protection? There's quite a few different. Oh, is it? Oh no, yeah, it's quite a few different ones. So it's undead, plants,
yeah,
oozes,
undead.
undead. Okay.
And that's it.
Like it. Oh, taking all that into the party inventory.
Now, as you all carry on down the Slavic road, you come to the village of Barovia. As you walk, damn it, I'm sorry, guys. I keep moving my, there it is. Where was I? Damn it. I'm sorry. My notes, I keep losing my place. There we go. Tall, narrow timber houses hug the muddy street, their shutters closed and bolted like wooden patches over blind eyes. No children play in the streets whatsoever. No laughter rises from the hearths. The morning sobbing of a woman echoes faintly from a dark window above. In the center of the muddy village square, nailed to the wooden whipping post, is a corpse wearing armor you don't recognize. Carved deeply into the breastplate is a palm with a flame around it. Pinned to its chest is a black iron dagger with a note. As you walk by, you view easily. The hand reaches, but the land consumes, it says. As you carry on through the muddy streets.
Can I quickly do something?
Sure.
I'm gonna be like, this place is so dreary, and I'm gonna pull out my flute, my humorous flute, and I'm going to start playing a tune. And it's as I've cursed, all my music is quite sad and depressing, and I can't change it, but it makes everyone around me who are feeling sad, makes their emotions worse, pretty much. So I'm gonna start playing my flute to worsen the mood of the town as we're walking through it.
As you pass through the town, you reach the village's only shop. You push open the creaking door of Bildrath's Mercantile. Bildrath glares at you all from behind the counter. Welcome to Bildrath's Mercantile. If you want it, I have it. If you can't pay, get out. I don't deal in charity. I don't deal in foreign coin. I don't deal in British pounds or American or Canadian dollars. I charge 50 gold coins for a lantern, and you can take it or leave it. Periwimple! Keep your eye on these outsiders. As Periwimple flexes his massive shoulders, he views Malachor with contempt. As the song flows through the mercantile, Bildrath pales, and Periwimple takes 2 uneasy steps backwards. Freckles, as you step in, you notice that the cash register itself, an
Oh.
archaic brass cash register, isn't working correctly.
Oh. I would like to kind of like she goes to the counter, but only the bridge of her nose is above the counter, and she's eyeing it, and the theme from Jaws is playing as she's kind of like going up and down the counter. And with like it's sauntering metallic hand, she slowly grabs it and then dun.
All
Then
right.
pulls it over and starts like immediately going into Bobbette the Builder.
I would like you to make what check is it that you use to tinker?
Let's find out.
Tinker and repair.
I'm so sorry. I'm like regretfully unprepared.
It's quite all right.
I would roll a d20 and add my intelligence modifier plus my proficiency bonus with Tinker's tools.
Okay. Well, make your roll.
Okay. I cast Tinker
Tinker.
as soon as I'm able to determine how I do that on my sheet.
Have you got what would your bonus be?
I have no idea.
So what did you say it was? It was your intelligence plus
It's
your
my
proficiency.
Yeah, so it'd be intelligence +2, so it'd be a +7 on
Plus seven. Have you got any of your rolls that is a +7 on your like
investigation is
intimidation?
+7.
Then just use that, I would.
Yep, just use that.
Okay.
Ooh, she smokes it. You violently grab and recalibrate the jammed and broken cash register. Bildrath, staring on in shock and almost horror, hands you over 35 gold pieces worth of Tinker salvage and normalizes his prices for you and your party.
He'll push back the register over and say, "Do you have any other problems you need looked at?" Leaky faucets.
Broken knives or broken knife or broken spoon or broken forks.
What just happened here? Can somebody tell me what happened? What? I mean, and then you. I'll tell you. Take this little box of junk. You little tinkerer. Just for ye, I won't gouge you on the
Slowly,
prices.
those hands of her, they clasp upon the edges like jaws of a shark, and then like slowly uh, pull them off of the countertop, and then she like gives him a nod, and then like as if piping over the sea, like one of her hands comes back up as a thumb. It just thumbs up in a slight little nod that you would give like your coworker. And then she hobbles off with her box of trinkets.
Now, for the rest of ye, I don't know why she did that. We don't really get no niceties around here. But I'll be nice, I suppose. One good turn and all that. How about I don't gouge none of ye on the prices, huh? There. When you leave here, tell him I sent you at the tavern. He might not give you the watered down ones. No guarantees. But you might be able to get a decent ale.
Decent ale. She just fixed your damn thing. Give us better than decent.
Aye. Don't try your luck, little lass.
He's given us normal prices.
Yeah, he's been quite nice actually compared to
Yeah.
what a lot of people will be in Barovia and whatnot. Most people are not kind here. It is a cold, hard, damp land of hell.
But out of curiosity, do you have a empty smithy here somewhere?
We did have a Smitty. I guess you could say he's, well, he's with the Lord now. And I don't mean some stupid god. I mean with the Lord of the land.
Even worse then, I assume.
Now, if there's nothing that I can be doing for you, I suggest you leave.
Aren't we looking for this little girl?
Girl! What do you mean you're looking for a girl? We don't
We
sell
found a
girls
letter.
here.
I'm not asking for a girl for sale. I'm asking for information.
Mm.
I mean, you can give it to us as lightning illuminates from my fingertips, snapping in between each one.
Do you think you're the first one I've seen that can do sparkly things with his hands? This is Barovia, son.
I'm going to do a quick smile, like horrific smile, and my eyes are going to go blood red. And I'll be like, please don't cause any dramas.
I don't know
Just tell
what.
us the information we want to know.
I'm not sure what girl you're talking about. But I know Ismark, his sister. The poor bastard. Go speak with him at the Blood of the Vine Tavern. I have a feeling that he's who you're looking for. And now, oh shit, I knew I forgot to do something. I forgot to populate the fucker. For now, you guys could walk into the Blood of the Vine Tavern. And as you do, you spy a desperate, exhausted man who looks like he's running low on fumes.
Sorry, I lost connection there.
That's all right.
What was the last thing I said that you heard?
The you're looking for the girl, and he explained that you might be looking for um a gentleman
Oh,
by the name of
at the
Ismar.
tavern. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. My whole demeanor would change. I would smile at him nicely and be happy, and I'll be like, "Thank you, good sir," and I'd step back and let anyone do purchases if they wanted to. And on that, how much money do we start with?
That's a good question. I did not define that. So I will give you 100 gold pieces each. Barovian gold pieces.
What's a Peruvian gold piece? Just a normal gold piece.
It's just a normal gold piece, but we're calling them Barovian coins.
Perfect. Thank you. Does anyone want to do a purchase or anything before we make our way to the tavern?
No needs.
Hulda declines.
So, as you all step through the doors of the tavern, you notice it is fairly empty, save for balls.
Hello?
Oh,
Can you hear me now?
I can.
yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I wanted to know what items he was selling in the store.
Oh, just everyday average items, like regular healing potions, uh, thieves' tools, lockpicks, all the
Okay.
kind of stuff that you'd find at your general goods store.
Oh, well, I would like to buy a new thieves tool because my last one broke. Might make it a couple after that.
25 gold pieces, he says.
Okay, then I'll buy 2
Okay.
and spend 50.
All right then.
How much for health potions?
50 gold pieces each.
Okay. Did you add my health potion from that last turn that I did?
No, I did not, but I will. And ooh, there we go. Okay. For now, anyone else want to buy anything? Purchases?
No.
I'm all good, thank you.
As you enter the bar, you notice that it's pretty empty, save for one man sitting Speaking with the bartender. He turns around to see you. Strangers. I don't know you, but I'm in dire need. Will you help me? My sister, Irina, the devil Strahd, hungers for her. 3 nights ago, heavily armed zealots breached our walls. They tried to They tried to break Strahd's focus by murdering my sister. My father died fighting them. Please, help me get her to Balaki before the hand returns. Will you help me, please? Please help me save my sister.
Oh, I'm looking for someone too. She blurts out and then makes like a B line, which is the literal B. Only she's starting from the top and then does a circle and then stops at the bar stool in a curve for a lowercase b. Because otherwise it would be an I line and she'd have to do a hop at the end. And says, when was the last you saw your sister?
My sister, she's at home now. Preparing the mansion. And what we call a son around here. Goes down, I'm sure. One of them will attack again.
And nobody has offered to help you yet. I see.
They have. Most die.
Oh,
It's been 2 weeks. If it's not the hand, it's Strahd's zombies.
and you're sure she's still alive?
Yes. I know she is. I left her there this morning to seek more help after last night when our father and a few villagers were killed.
Right. I was going to say it is disconcerting. Though I am sure I know a few able-bodied folk, and she'll spin around and put her hands on her hips and give everybody a heroic gleam in her eye like a little sparkle.
Bing.
After a good meal and a long rest, I think I'll be up for, but not quite yet.
We have hours, my friends. Come, I can get you a meal and a place to rest. To my father's mansion, the Burgermeister.
Oh, Herr Bürgermeister.
Please.
Does that include liquor?
Yes. Yes, it
Then let's
does.
go. Unless anyone objects.
And room and board?
Yeah,
Everybody on board.
free room, food, drink. Like, sounds good to me.
But sometimes these things are way too good. But who
Sold.
wants to? But who wants to?
She's gonna spit on her hand. And she's gonna slap his with the force of 1,000 freckles.
Tip.
You didn't even let me finish what I was going to say.
I'm sorry.
Before you hit me. But who is?
I'm not hitting you.
Oh, you're just doing that.
No, I'm
Deal.
shaking Dude Bro's hand.
Yeah, shaking the hand. Yeah, that is what I will. Okay. Yeah,
Kron, I put it in general. That's kind of the energy that it's got right there.
Yeah. Kitty energy. Sleepy kitty.
Okay.
Well done, lass. And I bet freckles on top of her head.
Mm.
Well done, lass.
This is so cute. Two kitties.
Yeah.
All right. As Ismark gathers you and leads you from the tavern to from the tavern through the town up to the mansion on the hill, the Burgermeister's mansion. As you enter the mansion, you see Arena Coliana. There we go. Arena Coliana. Yes.
Ooh.
Damn it. I'm sorry, guys. What was the? Dang it. Okay, this will be arena for now. Ignore the skin. Is this second floor? Oh well. So, as you all enter the Burgermaster's mansion, you find Arena crying. Well, not so much crying, really, but standing over her father's corpse. As you Arena Coilan stands over her father's pine coffin, clutching a rapier. She is cornered and fiercely defensive. As she sees you, she goes to draw her weapon, but her brother, Ismark, stops her. They're here to help, he says. And yeah, he comes forward. They're here to help. As total silence fades through the house as the sun sets. A knock comes at the door. As you open it, you see, standing before you, a gorgeous, dapper, well-dressed in black man. Looking at Arena and Ismark, he walks past the boat, all of you, steps through the threshold, I see the mists have dragged a creature of refined tastes into my graveyard, Malachor. I am the ancient. I am the land. But my vision extends far beyond the borders of this valley. You look around and see a dark kingdom. I look around and see a rusty cage. Barovia is merely one isolated cell within a cosmic, sprawling prison. He looks and smiles at Arena. A cosmic prison. Oh, hold 1 second. Sorry, I thought there was somebody yelling out hello in the apartment when I'm the only one here. It's next door. Windows open. Ha! It is a sprawling cosmic prison, held together by the suffocating living mists. I intend to use and shatter these mists. I will forge a crusade across these domains of dread, and I will claim it all. But to tear down the walls of the cosmic prison, I require 5 architectural anchors that sustain it. The Blood Iron Banner, held by General Vladeska in the endless trenches of Valkovia. The Crown of Souls, worn by the Lich Azalin Rex in Darkhan. The Genesis Core, kept by Dr. Mordenheim in the frozen wastes of Lemuria. The Astral Needle, protected by Haslik and Haslin. And the Mirror Glass Veil, hoarded by Duchess Cedra in Dementlu. Now, I must warn you, the zealots of this penniless, penitent hand, they lack the stomach for such a conquest, no? They seek to murder Arena here, simply to keep my attention divided, hoping their pathetic siege will keep this grand cage locked forever. Gnats, buzzing against iron. You will escort Irene safely to Valaki. Prove to me that you can protect what's mine, and I will trust you to help me conquer what is not. Serve me. You will find that I am a generous god. Freckles. He smiles at you. Bring me these relics. I will hand you the lost divine codex your parents died searching for. Dorga, bleed for my crusade, and I will awaken the true power of that blood of yours. As he sniffs the air, dormant in your veins.
I'm in.
You know my parents.
Oh, I knew of your parents. I found only after what they were searching for. Do not know how, when they die. I believe they die. But in these lands, death is not always the end of a journey, is it?
Believe
No.
that when I see it. She turns her nose up.
Now, as Strahd von Zorowicz turns to walk away, he says to nobody that you believe in particular, Kargoth, test them. I could have sworn that was in there. Hmm. Well, and let's see, where were we? You will now be fighting. Well, before Strahd fully leaves, he lays an iron wolf key upon the table and says, "This iron wolf key opens the mistway at the edge of the valley. Prove to me you are worthy." And the door slams shut as several walking corpses appear.
Can I use the scroll of protection?
Sure.
Are we rested or are we still dying?
We're still dying.
No. You were able to all take a short rest.
Oh, wicked.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Will you apply that
And
to me?
yes,
How much healing do we get from the short rest?
There's depending on what you're using, but like the short rest, there's like there's like 4 of yeah.
Oh, and I can use any number of hit die.
Yeah, I think so.
hmm
Okay.
I'm going to use one.
There's
Same.
period of downtime. I'm gonna use like 2 if I can, because I'm
God
right
damn it.
next to death. Take short rest. Okay, let me see the healing. Oh fuck. That is atrocious. Okay.
Okay. Well,
It's not letting me do a short rest for some reason. I'm just going to roll it manually. Oh my god. 3 healing. That's great.
as you're preparing for battle, a very large, very angry individual drops through the ceiling into the midst of battle, into the midst of your preparations, and screams with his great sword.
Well, that floor and roof fixing is gonna be costly now.
Oh, actually,
Get my hammer.
I'll make him anyway. There we go. That's what he's supposed to be. Now we got it properly prepared.
Okay, so no hole in the roof or the.
The roof comes into Kargoth, the zombie white, crashing through.
Still standing my earlier comment. Floor and roof fixing is going to be costly.
Yes, most definitely. Now, before we roll initiative, if anyone needs to do anything right quick, I know I've been drinking a lot of water, and I apologize for all my bathroom breaks. I may or may not edit them out on YouTube. I probably won't. It'll probably just be raw video.
You're
like
sick. Stop apologizing.
So,
Yeah, I'm gonna borrow one of our friends' way of saying, "Don't show the weakness to your players."
Roger that. I will be back shortly.
Okay.
You could also be back, Tully.
God damn it.
Shit, I might have just fucked up.
Who knows? Maybe.
Um, would my character be classed as undead? I'm a vampire.
Maybe.
I'm gonna just Google. Okay, no, they're half. Like half.
Are you half undead on your mother's side?
I'm not too sure whose side I'm half undead on. I think it's mainly the curse, but
Definitely
I'll have
something
to
to bring up
revive
at
them and
Sunday
ask.
dinner.
Yeah, I'll have to revive them first. I've got their remains lying around somewhere, I'm sure. Okay, that was a joke. So, has anyone got any plans to take on this?
I'm gonna continue to check out. Well, maybe I can actually cast a guiding bolt. Speaking of guiding bolts, I don't have that on my character sheet right now.
Yeah. I'm pretty much on the front line because, well, fighter and, well, can take a hit. In a way.
Yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna have to look at my character really quick because I should have guiding bolt. Why do I not have
And
guiding
then you
bolt?
have your barbarian.
Barbarian.
Got the back line.
Barbarian.
They're taking on the
Barbarian.
corpses.
Barbarian. Dave. The
Yeah.
barbarian. Does mom and dad of the king and queen of the land of Utrico? Sorry.
If people want to get in this circle, the undead can't get in.
I was looking up a picture of a tit. I found the tit that I wanted to see.
Mm. Now
It's
that you
cute.
said it. Now that you said it.
Yeah, see? I put it in general chat.
Huh?
Oh.
Huh? Fuzzy tail tits.
I'm just going through water today like something out of this world.
As you
And
should.
soon you
Always
are
stay
screaming
hydrated.
from the agony.
Now, everybody,
I'm ready.
roll initiative.
$21.
You got my roll, boss man.
I do.
Oh. Nope. No wonder my rolls are not coming. Nobody may not have seen it. They are private to DM. But anyway, roll 21, as you might see. As well.
I do. Hold a roll to 21.
Head or tails? Stifler, head or tails?
No, it's 7.
No, Stifler. Ah, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Tails. I don't care.
Yeah. Forget it was not for you anyway.
That's all right. All right. That didn't. What is going on? I'm gonna refresh this. Freckles. Ah, knows what it is. You're rolling it privately.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Is Kargoth a wraith?
No, a white.
A white?
Stop looking in the monster manual yet, little.
I was going to ask, do I know much about whites? Can I do an insight if I know anything about them?
Would your character know anything about whites?
Well, he loves the undead.
Well, if he loves the
Yeah.
undead, he'd probably know what a white is. He probably knows all about Strahd and Karga.
Yeah, he definitely does.
So yeah, he knows all about this white.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there were more walking corpses than
Yeah,
one.
there were, but I changed it.
Ah. I would have changed that for my account.
No, for my own.
So you were trying to kill us at first, but now you changed your mind.
Minister. Mm-hmm. So
Gotcha.
now,
Well, the way he's been rolling, it's probably best he doesn't try and kill us because he will.
Yeah.
let me roll initiative for Stifler.
Every time I heard name of Stifler, I was first thing I was start thinking is American Pie movies.
Pretty well. And
Can I get you to roll for me?
no. Mm,
What happened to all the undead, dude?
fucking, I changed it ever so slightly.
There's only one no.
For now.
Oh.
Yeah, he has pretty much asked the same question.
So, Thor, you're going first. Stifler, you're up.
Yep.
Oh,
Sorry, I getting back to it.
no, that's
Gotta jump back and forth between screens.
all right. You just got to give me 1 second. I'm good.
All right. So the walking corpse. What HP am I at? Though I am a very, very large man that's standing at 7'6" and 420 pounds, I'm going to grab the small little robotic one and run us back to the back of the people.
Okay, so you grab Freckles and drag her over here or over here.
Behind, yep. There you go.
That circle is it stops undead being able to go into. So they won't be able to get into that circle, that red one.
So if you
It
wanted to,
stops any undead getting into it or attacking it.
where you were here, and she was here, if you want to retcon it to you using your movement to drag her into said circle, we could do that.
Yes, let's do that. Let's do that.
Okay. Now, Freckles, how do you feel, or how do you react to the giant grabbing you, and bringing you into the protective circle?
He's got the surprised Pikachu face, currently. Just completely jaw dropped. Was not expecting to become portable halfling.
This is portable halfling. Whose TV is going?
Oops, shit, my bad. That's why I've been on mute.
That's quite all right. That's quite all right. I had to ask, and I appreciate that, my friend. Okay, now everybody, we're all in trouble now. So, Stifler, that's going to be your action and some movement. You still have a little bit of movement left and a bonus action.
Still a little bit of movement. Bonus action. How much movement?
Well, you'll use like maybe 10 feet of movement. So you got like, plenty. Well, let's see exactly.
He actually used all his movement. If he was
Right, he was here.
yeah.
How big is this? Where is designated? 5 or 10? I thought there were 5.
5.
1 square equal 5 feet.
Right.
Does D&D Beyond not have the grid feature that Rolled Foundry does?
Nope.
I see.
That's why I don't like
Yeah,
it.
yeah, so 5,
5,
10, 15.
15.
Where was I initially?
She was here. You
Okay.
went,
So I was here,
Yeah,
and that would have been
here.
like 1, 2, 3. So that's 15. And then I ended up somewhere.
You ended up
Like,
here.
yeah, I was gonna say I'd have to be there because I can't share a space with. Actually, he would not be able to rest there either because Stifler would be occupying the same space as. I'm being a rules lawyer. I'm gonna shut up.
Oh no, if you are not going to be, I'm going to be. So... Okay, so he just
I kind of
half
have to
of the
be in the
movement.
middle of that, in
I
that
need to make
circle.
Well, if
sure.
that's the case,
So long as they're occupying the space, it should be fine via the rules of cleave.
Yeah.
I'll be holding the
So,
scroll,
but
so
like
it'll be
here,
wherever I
right?
am.
Okay.
So technically, even
Okay.
though you are pretty much
That's
outside of the
fine.
circle, I will still count that you are inside the circle as long as
Yes, that's the
yeah
rule of cleave.
yeah as long the circle actually hits on that circle in some way.
yes.
I would count it as inside the circle. And how big this circle should be also?
5 feet.
5 feet.
Well, if that's the case, it should only be like
1 square.
Oh,
So
I measured it on the thing and it said 5 feet, so
okay.
when I did the circle.
there you go. That's a 5-foot circle, but you in the middle. Yep.
Okay, yeah.
5-foot diameter. Gotcha.
Mm. Yeah, then it's okay. Yeah.
So, all right, we're gonna say in that case 35, 10, 15. Yeah, he used his movement, definitely. So he still has his bonus action.
Yeah.
What would you like to do for the bonus action?
Hmm. Not really much I can do for my bonus action.
Are you a barbarian? But I suggest you rage.
Yeah, I can rage.
Yeah. Well, I was going to say if you are barbarian, you actually need to rage to
I would say too that there is only one undead, so that is up to you if you deem that worthy of a rage. And that is the last time, and now like Skeletor, I missed away.
I'm telling you again. Ow. Alrighty.
Alrighty.
So,
I guess I go do a rage.
alright, so you use one of your rages. Now you rage. Now, you get some immunities to some damage and whatnot, and some extra. Sue! Lorak, you're up.
Okay, so what square Gargot is at the moment?
He's right next to you.
Okay, right next to me. Seems
Sorry.
like my axes are having great day today. And I will 24.
It hits. It'll drop you the image.
7.
Nice. Alright.
Yeah, that's all I can do. Oop.
Freckles, you're up.
Oh, actually, it doesn't
I
matter.
cast Guiding Bolt.
All right, against who?
Against the zombie.
The walking corpse?
Reanimated. Back from the dead. It's a 21 to hit.
Why did that not go into combat? Huh, weird. Oh yeah, it hits. Definitely hits.
Okay, and I roll 46. And it takes 15 points of damage.
And it's dead.
I want to charge it like a Kamehameha.
As the walking corpse drops, Kargoth lets out a howl. And as that howl echoes through the Burgermeister's mansion,
Another one bites the dust.
a screeching bursts in from the window. Smashing through is a were-raven.
Not
And
me,
I
but
use my bonus action to push it out the window.
Ah! All right. And that is a strength save of 15, correct?
Yes.
All right.
It must save against my strength.
Oof. As it goes back out the window, you just see it out the window. You don't take any more notice to it until you kind of look back again for a split second and see and hear caw, caw, as it's outside flying at window
And I
level.
lay this card face down and end my turn, Yugi.
That brings us to Kargoth. He attacks Lorak with his necrotic sword, with his iron-bound great sword, masterwork, Thalkovian blade. He swings and misses. So he decides. So he decides to swing again.
Learn to
Oh,
aid you goddamn corpse.
wow. Ismark
And it
takes
misses again.
Ismark takes his turn and moves 5, 10, 15 feet to protect his sister Irina, and then attacks Kargoth with a 19. That hits,
Oh,
and he does 9 damage.
I had no idea that Kargoth was an enemy. I feel so dumb.
He ends his turn, and as does Irina. The were-raven bursts back in through the window. Going its 25 feet of movement. And then you see it start to shift from a giant raven into a hybrid man raven.
Does he run on
Are you fucking
electricity?
around with me, Chronicus?
No. So in the hybrid were-raven form, you see pulling from what looks to be some sort of pieced together belt, a short sword, which he makes a swing with his weapon at Malachor. 15.
That hits.
Oh no. No. I mean, so now you will take 6 piercing damage. And as the blade slices you, he leans in and hits you, or attempts to, with his beak. And that's a miss. Malachor, you're up.
Okay, is anyone severely wounded? Needs healing.
I have emotional damage,
Emotional damage.
I'm pretty wounded, I think.
and I'm below half health.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Me
also
as
below
well.
half health.
So
Pretty much everybody is.
who's at the front line at the moment?
I am Lorak Ironbeard.
Okay, I'm going to use healing word at the 2nd level on Lorak. So take 14 points of healing.
Okay. Thank you.
And then I'm going to give you a bardic inspiration as well.
Nice.
So that should hopefully help keep you alive.
Oh, no, that's wrong.
Sorry, I had to get up and get next to the fan for a couple of minutes because it is like a sauna in here. If it were any
You
hotter in
don't
here,
even know what the sauna is.
oh yes, I do. I've been in a sauna,
Might
sir.
just be hydroplaning off the fucking toilet seat.
But right now, the temperature outside has finally gone back down to 28 degrees. Yes, the temperature inside is currently holding fast at 37. Whew, I'm sweating my tits off here. You wonder, and that whew, is why I'm drinking as much water as I can and keeping that fan on me. I don't need to get dehydrated today. Hydrated bad.
Also, this is playing in. I put the chatter. What is playing in my head at the moment?
All right, friends. It is Malachor. It was your turn. What did you did the bonus and that? So that brings us to Cebu. Hulda.
Yes, I think I'm firstly just gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Say healing word, was it?
Cure Wounds.
Ah, cure wounds. My apologies. I gotcha. And cast cure wounds upon thyself. You take 15 points of healing. And I gotcha. There you go.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. And that will be your action. I think that's about all you can do. So I'll bring you back up to Thor. Stifler? Stifler?
Yes.
Uh, all right, now Stifler, it's your turn, my friend. Let's see. There you are.
I am going to charge forward, throwing my axe while moving forward, and for my bonus action, I'm going to catch my axe on the return.
Okay, so you come up free. Where Raven? And do the Thor's hammer throw.
And that I'm raging, don't I get 2 attacks or only 1?
Only one for now.
Okay.
And you hit. Oof, 6 damage, but still. And because you're raging, it's 2d4 lightning damage too, I believe, for any monsters within 5 feet. When you end your turn. So, let's see. Okay. Now, Mr. Ironbeard.
Come on.
Yeah. Yeah, that hits Kargoth.
And with that, I use my action surge.
Alrighty.
So I get to do my
Hits
There we go.
for another 8 damage.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Freckles. Your turn. Buddy. Bud.
Hello.
You're up.
You know, the first guiding bolt works so well, I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna cast it on Kargoth. And I'm gonna miss.
Meets it, beats it.
Oh shit, okay. Well, that is damage.
And that's radiant damage, right?
Correct.
Well, let's see. Okay, alright, had to check. That's a nice hit, though.
Yeah, and whoever hits him next has advantage.
Yep. It's
And
Kargoth's
that's
turn
my
next. And he uses his turn to cast a force wall, slamming Arena and Ismark into the wall and knocking them both. Well, Ismark unconscious and Arena not as hard as Ismark as to not hurt her, just to move her away from the fighting. Ismark is unconscious, and that Arena not only moved back, but she is also held in place. It is now the Were-Raven's turn. And he then turns and attacks Stifler with his beak. Caw! He screams as he misses. Now we come to the vain one again. Malachor. Mr. Malachor.
I'm muted. Couldn't get my phone muted. I am going to kill my dog because she won't stop barking.
Tell her she has to bark at disadvantage because it's against an ancient red dragon.
I'm going to use disenchant. Wait, dissonant. I can't pronounce it. Whispers.
Oh.
Uh,
All right. Yes.
And they have to do a wisdom saving throw of 15 or better.
Yep. I'm familiar
And
with
that's
dissonant
going to be
wisdom.
at the Raven.
At the Raven. Oh.
Oh, actually, no. As that reaction, I'm going to do it at Kargoth. That's probably a better choice anyway.
Fails.
Okay, that is 3d6 psychic damage. 2 seconds. Oh shit.
Yeah, sorry, I'm starting to run out of cheers here.
It's okay. It's quite all right, my friend.
Trying to stay a lot long as I can so far.
Well, you guys are almost done this part here now, and I think when you guys get this little bit done, I think I will probably finish this up for the night and do the next part next week, if that's all right with you guys. Because I'm actually
Yeah,
starting to get a little bit tired myself, where I didn't sleep that well last night with being in a little bit of pain and waking up constantly and all that. I'm
That's totally fine.
That's totally fine. I understand.
So, as a matter of, like, if you guys would like to continue and finish off the fight, because Raven's yawns are catching me.
Sorry, man.
I'm-
Sorry.
I'm good with splitting myself right here.
All right, well, if everybody is okay with finishing the Kargoth fight next week, we can reconvene
I'm good.
the Ravenloft, Curse of Strahd, and Beyond on D&D Beyond and YouTube. Well, Twitch and Kick first, but it's coming on YouTube later. Now, if you see it on YouTube, hit the like button and maybe even subscribe and leave a comment and tell me I've done better, but I can do better.
Yeah.
Can
Also,
I quickly finish my turn before we
of
come up?
course.
Yeah.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah, we'll go back. We'll start again at the top of the turn. But yeah, go.
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 Helgor's got to move away as far as he can from me as a reaction, and doing so, he will cause a opportunity of attack from Lorak.
Oh yes, Lorak. It would, wouldn't it? So make your opportunity attack, my friend.
Lorak.
You get an attack of opportunity, Raven.
Okay.
Hits.
That's a crit.
That definitely hits.
And it's a crit as well.
Ooh, nice. Roll your damage.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Hell.
With that, Kargoth fades into the ethereal mist. The were-raven escapes out the window, and you hear a voice. Well done, my friends. With this, Marina is free. Her brother is still half unconscious, but gaining 2. She helps him up and says, "My friends, please. You heard the Dark Lord. Stay here tonight. Rest. Eat at my table, and tomorrow help me bury my father. And I will go with you, willingly, as thanks." And with that, everybody, I'd like to say thank you to my players. Cebu, you did a really good job tonight. I appreciate you getting into it. Freckles, Bunny, fantastic job.
Hello.
Stifler, great job tonight, dude. Dylan, Raven, awesome jobs, my friends. Thank you so much for playing my game tonight. I really appreciate you. And I hope that you will all join me next week when we continue Ravenloft, Curse of Strahd.
But before that, on Wednesday.
Yes, we have the wrath and the glory.
Grim Dark Future.
In a grim dark future, there's only
only
war.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
well,
we're
my friends on
back to that.
Kick, I'm going to send you on. And on Twitch, how many of you are there? Is there enough for me to... Well, no, not really. So I'm just going to say goodnight and have a great time. Good night now. And hit that like button on YouTube. Please, for the love of God, give me a like.